Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a quick unboxing of the new CMF Phone 1 by Nothing, released a few days ago. And I've got the 8GB, 128GB storage model, and I've got it in black, but of course it is available in orange and a green colour as well. So I'm just going to do a very quick unboxing, and then of course I can do a side-by-side with the Nothing Phone 2A and then Google Pixel 8A potentially, because, you know, why not? So just going to pop the lid, and on the top you get your phone, which I will just set aside for a second, and then underneath that you just get a charging cable, and then underneath that you get your very unique SIM pin, which is pretty cool. So I'll just chuck that aside for a second. So here is the CMF Phone 1, and it comes in at a price less than the Nothing Phone 2A. I picked this up for 180 quid. That was with a discount, so it is going to be around the £200 mark at its normal price. So you've just got your power button on the right and volume rockers on the left. USB-C port, speaker grill and SIM tray at the bottom. Top is just a microphone and the rest is clean. And of course you get this unique design with these screws, which means you can change the back plate. Now unfortunately I don't have any of the other colours. I can demonstrate that for you. And then of course you get this dial bit on the bottom where you can disconnect, and then you can put like a lanyard, and there's a few other accessories as well. But unfortunately, in my position, I don't have access to those bits just yet. So I'm just going to power the phone on, and then we'll have a quick look through the UI, and then I'll do a full review very, very soon. Okay, so I've just set up the CMF Phone 1. And as you can see, it's very much like a Nothing phone. It is of course running Nothing OS version 2.6, so it is very much up to date, and it's running a MediaTek Dimensity 7300. 50 megapixel rear camera, 16 megapixel selfie, 128 gigs of storage, 8 gigs of RAM, 6.67 inch 1080p AMOLED with 120Hz refresh rate, and a 5000 mAh battery. Now the other rear camera on the back of the CMF Phone 1 unfortunately is just a depth sensor, so there is no ultra wide on the back of here, which of course they would have done to cut costs, but it is a shame that they didn't put even a lower quality one on the back. But there we go, and it of course is a plastic finish. Fingerprint scanner, super quick, just like it is on the Nothing Phone 2A, which I will demonstrate as well. So the Nothing Phone 2A I've got set up in the usual sort of Android look, but the CMF Phone 1 I set the default to Nothing's own sort of design. So side by side with the 2A, let me just change the background a minute on something a bit lighter that will better demonstrate. Sorry about that. So I just set up just a different wallpaper just so you can better see the display itself. Now as you can see, the footprint of the phone is ever so slightly bigger than the Nothing Phone 2A, but that's because there are some more chunkier bezels around the outside of the phone, noticeably on the bottom. The Nothing Phone 2A has got a more uniform bezel around the outside of the display, whereas the Phone 1 from CMF, or CMF Phone 1, has got some chunkier bezels on the bottom. But overall it's still a very fast and responsive display, still nice and premium, still AMOLED, still 120Hz. So yeah, not a bad little display. Let me just snap a couple of pics. And then if I swap round and do the same, and there's just a side-by-side picture comparison. Of course, Nothing Phone 2A here, and then the CMF Phone 1 on the right. Now, of course, I will be diving more into all aspects of the CMF Phone 1 in my full review, but this is just a quick unboxing and quick taster of what the phone's like out of the box. Feels quite nice. Definitely plastic on the back. I do quite like this sort of separate camera housing bit there. And if I can, I will try and get hold of some of the accessories to demonstrate that as well. But of course, I know there's going to be loads of that already on YouTube. So if you're interested in seeing my full review on the CMF Phone 1, subscribe to the channel and I'll see you there.